Ann Dowd as a restaurant manager who agrees to interrogate and humiliate a female employee accused of stealing in compliance.
Okay, just a second. He's saying that he will have to take you down to jail, and that most likely you'll have to spend the night. Or I could strip search you here.
Helen Hunt as a sex surrogate who is paid to go all the way with a 38-year-old Catholic virgin in The Sessions.
Although the aim is for us to have sex, I'm not a prostitute. You don't have to pay me up front. I have nothing against prostitutes, but there's a difference. We can talk about that later.
I'm sorry.
The other thing is, there's a limit to the number of sessions we can have. Did Laura mention that when you saw her?
I'm sorry. I don't remember.
The limit is 6.
That's all you get is 6. Britt Marling as an unlikely blonde cult leader who manages to convince her followers that she is from the future in Sound of My Voice.
Do you want to be a cripple for life, Peter? You're letting her be your crutch. Do you like being lame? Ask yourself. Why do I like being lame?
And Lorraine Toussaint as an inner-city mother struggling to connect with her adult daughters in middle of nowhere.
It's always about soon, the job, the car, but soon never comes. And med school, well, nobody even brings that up anymore because you spend your entire days sitting in the dark apartment by the phone waiting for some Negro to call you from prison. Jesus Lord. Prison.
I'm trying my best.
This is not your best.
And the Spirit Award goes to Helen Hunt, The Sessions.
Ben, you wrote and directed a movie about healthy sexuality, and you got it made. How did you do that? With Judy and Steve's help, and with Fox Searchlight somehow choosing us and supporting us. And I got to dance with the sexiest dance partner ever, even though he never moved, John Hawkes. So thank you all for pulling off a miracle that this movie got made and somebody bought it, and now we're here and I have this. And thank you to my beloved agent of so long who helped get this movie going, and my publicist who treated it like it was his own, and 3 dear women who came around me while I made this movie and felt vulnerable in all my nakedness and cheered me on. Moon, Helen, and Kim, I thank you so much. And I just want to say that I hope that my daughter stands in the light of the spirit of this movie for all her days. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Please welcome the star of Beasts of the Southern Wild, Quvenzhané Wallis.
Hush Puppy and her father live in the bathtub. A big storm comes, but they don't leave. There's magic in the bathtub. This is Beast of the Southern Wild.
The whole universe depends on everything fitting together just right. If one piece busts, even the smallest piece, the entire universe will get busted. Sometimes you can break something so bad that it can't get put back together. I gotta take care of mine.
No crying yet?
No crying. I'm recording my story for the scientists in the future. In a million years, when kids go to school, they're gonna know once there was a hush puppy, she lived with her daddy in the bathtub.
Up next, Paul Rudd presents the award for Best Screenplay, plus a moving tribute to White Balance when the Spirit Awards return. Ladies and gentlemen, from the upcoming film Admission, please welcome Paul Rudd.
It all starts with words on a page. Without those words, actors are just mimes. It's why we honor writing above everything else, because even the slightest change of a sentence, word, or even a comma can impact the entire movie. Let's take a look.
I got something I need to tell you.
Like what?
I have Taylor Swift in a big coffin. She wanted to fight me.
She wanted to fight you?
She was a firewalker.
What do you mean?
She has 5 legs. And she drooled on my couch.
No, that's gross.
Yes, it is.
Yesterday, your Jamaican hippie launched a big rubber band onto my old high school.
Don't sell our plants when you're wasted.
Where's the monkey?
I suck at math, Petey.
Why shouldn't you suck at math? You're a vertebrate. You okay?
This dog took my brownie, and I don't know its name, and it's so awful, Chuck. And your crab meat was salty. It was so...
Hot Dodo, I'm starving. And if you drip right on my back, I'll make you brownies of the sewage.
Okay. Dudes, you ought to put both your balls in a cup and then toast it, so your nerves get a death threat that bewilders you like you had twin savages in your rears.
What did Pee Wee say? Surfing has a rad future. Surfing has a rad future.
I got the itch to do marijuana.
I had to go see Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson? No one cares except for Neeson. What? Hey, where's your Hobbit coat? I left it in Hawaii. Hawaii? Sorry.
See what I mean? So thank you, writers, and thanks to Bad Lip Reading for putting that together. Here are the enemies for both Skyplanes. Wes Anderson, Roman Coppola, Moonrise Kingdom. Zoe Kazan, Ruby Sparks. Martin McDonough, 7 Psychopaths. David O. Russell, Silver Linings Playbook. Ira Sachs and Maurizio Zacharias, Keep the Lights On. And the Spinach Accord goes to David O. Russell, Silver Linings Playbook.
Thank you for this Spinach Award, Paul. This is especially meaningful to me. The last time I held one of these in my hands here was 19 years ago. Hi, John Waters. For Best First Feature and Best Screenplay, which my son was 1 year old, and he grew up to be a young man who taught me about a lot of things, and his mother did too, Janet Grillo. She taught me a lot about how to grow your heart and about mood disorder and about family, and he's here today, and he gave me this movie. So I want to thank him, Matthew, for this movie. And I just want to thank Sidney Pollack and Anthony Minghella in heaven who gave me the book and never lived to see it happen. I want to thank Harvey Weinstein for believing. And I want to thank the Independent Spirit Awards for the fierce spirit that still inspires all my work. Keep it lean, keep it mean, and mean it. And Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence, Robert De Niro, Jackie Weaver, John Gordon, Bruce Cohen. I think that's everybody. thank you guys. It means a lot to me. Thank you.
Please welcome the stars who keep the lights on, Zachary Booth and Thor Lindhart.
A documentary filmmaker, that's me, hooks up with a lawyer who's still in the closet.
And thus begins a wrenching and beautiful examination of love, sex, and addiction. This is Wreck-It Ralph.
Keep the lights on.
Leave the lights on.
Turn them off.
Keep the lights on.
Where's he from?
He's from the suburbs of Boston. He's a lawyer at Random House, and he seems to really like me.
I haven't seen you this excited about anyone in a long time.
It's my little secret. You can't tell anyone. After all of this, you're still my favorite person in the world. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, and I want our relationship to make me feel stronger. Are you finished?
Paul's a grown-up. He's going to work it out or he's not, but you're not going to save him. You never were, and you aren't now.
He said that I had ruined his life and that he wasn't going to stay.
We're not having sex.
No!
Right back with Bryan Cranston, Dave Grohl, and Amy Poehler. Film Independent members vote to decide the winners of the Spirit Awards. Learn more about membership at filmindependent.org/membership.
Welcome back. There were so many amazing performances in film this year, but as I mentioned, one that stood out in particular for me was that of Quvenzhané Wallis in Beasts of the Southern Wild. I actually had a short film idea I wanted to shoot with Quvenzhané. However, due to scheduling conflicts, we weren't able to make it happen. But I decided to shoot it anyway with another actor, and frankly, I'd be surprised if you can even tell the difference. Enjoy.
Andy, easy. It's me, Jack McBrayer.
Sorry, I thought you were different, Jack.
Actually, I have something I wanted to give you. It's this rare fossilized dinosaur egg. Probably worth like $1 billion, but I'm sure it'll be safe in your hands.
Jack, you don't want to give me that? No!
These days!
What are you doing? He told me to! Just say no!
Beast that!
What am I doing? Ah!
Who's the man? I said, who's the man?
I'm the man?
Wrong! I'm the man! Now be still!